CasualConflicts Thanksgiving Massacre. Make some noise! We're in Riverside, California at the Crown Legacy Dance Studio. We got the main event of tonight, 390s. Every fucking league wanted this battle and I got it. Yeah. Alright, to my right, introduce yourself.
Psycoses, R&P management. I'm part of a rap group now called the Dystopians. Greeley Clothing is my sponsor. SCV all fucking day, let's go.
Alright, and to my left, introduce yourself.
Bruno Bars, Lex D, 909IE. Nerds that rap? Let's get it in.
Alright, you're on my right, you want heads or tails?
Tails.
Alright, we got 90 seconds on Psycoses.
Good luck to you, buddy. Psycoses versus Lex D. Now I know you're all expecting this to be a battle of jokes in your anticipation, but I came here to go bar for bar with him tonight because that's what he lacks in his presentation. So I promise you all tonight, I'm not going to say one thing racist. With that being said, let's get this battle going. Now listen up, you 7-Eleven clerk working piece of shit. I don't like you or your outsourcing cousins back in your fucking nation. But before this goes any further, let's talk about the Karma 1 situation. You dated a battle rap chick named Karma 1. You retarded fuck. But I don't blame you, it's your genetic intuition. Belief in karma originated as an Indian tradition. And for a while, we all thought you and that fat bitch were just great friends. Because Indians worship cows, so to us it made sense. You wanted to make Karma 1 your wife. You kicked it with a heifer like Rocco's Modern Life. You kicked it with a heifer like Rocco's Modern Life. You gave that dumb fat cunt vag a tongue lash. Ugh. You wanna know what rhymes with dumb fat cunt vag and tongue lash? Fuck that dumb ass mustache. I'll get your dad fired from the subway that he works at. Then I'll find your mom after I get up and sprint when I'm quick to scurry. To an Indian kitchen where the bitch is working, spit in the dish that the bitch is serving, put my dick in a jizz and a chicken curry, giving her clip the fist of fury, then I just kick it and sit while I sip a Slurpee. I beat that ass all night. We shake that house up. That ass was softer than Drake's last album. Cause she acts so different around me. Your mom puts Febreze on her pussy. So anyways, let me get this straight. Last part. Let me get this straight. You're Middle Eastern and you're Hispanic. So you're kind of a cross of a Dalai Lama, Tijuana, Osama, Tostadas, Islam, and Mohammed. A Muhammad that got in horchata with Guadalajara, with Saddam and a lot of piñatas, Chihuahuas, llamas, there's a Harvard cross and we're rocking and rolling.
90 seconds, Lex D. Hold it down. Push around, Lex D.
See it again.
How's it going, kiddo?
What's up, man?
Listen, I know you're really excited for this battle and that shit's dope. But Psycoses looking kind of sick, yo. He's been rehearsing every second he could get, though. So much that this Psycoses turned into a schizo. So I'm gonna need you to get out of here, bitch ho, before I start rushing hands on you like Vladimir Klitschko. And how y'all expect this Roy freak to even get hoes when his go-to pickup line's, do you even lift, bro? Parents raised him really cool, gave him nicknames like Silly Goose for being the younger child, even mixes his protein shakes with a silver spoon, oh, what a lucky gal. So I find it funny how he front like he don't fuck around and gets a bucket now. Only time Psy uses 2 arms to let the cake pop, Gundam style. His everyday problems are like, OMG, Stewart's ignoring Kevin. But his problem right now is eating my right plow like Super Bowl 47. See, against Denter, he said, I'ma fuck this boy like a Catholic priest. Oh. Think about it. You practice that line to yourself week after week. That's something you could have easily went back to tweak. We couldn't even say pause after that. We had to press stop, eject, and snap it clean. Your crispy battle was taken down because you paid for the views. What do you have to say for yourself? I mean, I heard of buying a vowel, but that time you paid for an L. See, I stay fresh as that new car smell. Off top, it's off with his head like he crossed the Mexican cartel. You're in deep waters now. Welcome to where the sharks dwell. This isn't bars over jokes, it's bars over barbells. Your mama.
Psycoses, hold it down whenever you're ready, go.
It's round 2, and it's time for me to start offing him now. And just to show you the difference between us, we can start at the penis, but I'm gonna go bar for bar in this round. More happy than Gilmore when I take a club to the jaw of this clown. You won't be talking all loud when you see the calico is loaded and they're bringing the coffin on out. With a hearse to fetch it, every verse aggressive. You see me, D? I'm not as calm, cause this turned to seconds to a nerd convention as soon as TBG put this comic on. Now let's see, hold up, now let's see if this comedian can stand up against a pair of D's. Let's keep it real. One swing, you'll think Lex OD'd on a sleeping pill. Nothing funny about that short clip when I pulled the trigger key and peel. You want to go to war, Balaki? But it's best to keep it chill. I'm the street's disciple, Illmatic is God, son, so don't sleep on my ether skills. And it's not a movie made about Jay-Z's past when I break his face in half and you fade to black. I'll throw a straighter jab, Rockefeller plain as that, then take his Damon Dash. But wait, in fact, let's change the pace and take it back. I'm gonna do Lex D style so you see how corny it is the way that he raps. Now what's that fag with the mustache swag, thinking he's coming with all bars? Your style's so old and retarded, it works at Walmart. And I bet with that mustache, you get a real tough feeling. But someone needs to tell you that you look like you fuck children. I mean, come on. How do we not think this guy's a rapist? He's even drawing dicks on pictures of little kids like J-Sense. But no disrespect to Sense, cause he's a good dude and a beast with it too. I just had to show the judges the Lexus style so fucking easy to do. With that being said, the days that your raps will get through to me will be the same day that Chewbacca says no to some snacks and some food to eat. Hold up. The day that Chewbacca says no to some snacks and some food to eat, the day that faggot Adrian stops acting so stupidly, and that'll be the same day that Magnus hits puberty. And that'll be the same day that I stop fucking your mama. Now.
Hey, yo, I'll give you $5 if you can go 4 hours without trying to rape a chick. Lex D lives electrifying like a Raiden hit. You only live good because your father's will like Jaden Smith. Your rap style's like a good Christian kid. You ain't saying shit. Psychosis. Your sister gives insane brain. You got a psychosis. Your erections never face the girl's direction. Psycho stick. I've noticed your lines won't hit if you don't have 20 of your boys there to ride your dick. But if you want to even the odds, I'll make a few calls and have my dog sick your dogs like Michael Vick. You and your friends look like you got lost on your way to a Glamis trip after taking way too many acid hits. I'm too tough. This June bug will smoke you. That's a cancer stick. I'm on my Danny Trejo. So if I was you, I'd watch what I say though before people wonder where in the fucking world you are like Carmen Sandiego. See, do you even spit? I'm hotter than demon shit. Blessing the mic without even having to sneeze a bit. Who the fuck you think he is? Eat a dick, piece of shit. I'm light years beyond you, planning a summer Venus trip. Your goal's forever a dream. You'll never be me, but he's been turning heads since he's wearing SR8 since he stepped in the scene. All Psychosis rounds are brought to you by Irrelevant Multis and Monster Energy Drink. This is every Psychosis line ever rhymed. You're bare inside, terrified, scared to die. I'm a bear that rhymes, and I'm gonna compare that line to Scary Spice and something else that barely rhymes. My friends overreact to careless rhymes, glaring by, Scary Spice, cherry pie, no. No. It takes hard work to shift the paradigm. See, less is more, and I actually spare the time. You couldn't do what I do. For you, that's too many stairs to climb. And that's why your battle raps ain't shit compared to mine. Your mama.
Hold it down.
He just tried to multi like me, and y'all reacted like that shit's amusing. But if the judges give him the decision, just know that he had to mimic me to do it. Now it's round 3, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse for you, this is the round where I get real fucking personal. Your mom uses Touch of Grape for her pussy hairs. So it doesn't look like she used to wear wolves when people are looking there. But all jokes aside, back in 09, you were getting views on Grind Time in the West Top Division. Then Grind Time collapsed, and we're all wishing that your one-dimensional ass would have fell off with it. You were there all bitching, feeling ambidextrous, having to pick a side. You were stressed, because everything that you had to write was just left. But the way you left wasn't right, but it was right that you left. But you left without the right to come right back where you left, so battle rap left you just right there. But I'm ambidextrous too. It's almost like I can't fight fair, because if I give you a right, left here, you'll get left right there, with a deadline stare. But this is just a casual conflict to me as well. So if this Loke stacks up, can he survive when I give him 3 rounds? It would seem swell, but I'm a... You just stare with the pause right there when it draws red dot on this Indian bitch. No marriage involved when I'm beaming him. He'll start to grab his chest and hardly catch his breath, like when Elvis passed and went to cardiac arrest, but there's no king in him. You'll need a hearse to catch this nerdy fag. A certain fact, he'll turn to black. He's Bernie Mac, a dead comedian. Then this guy will come and die in front, kind of like when Ryan Dunn was high as fuck and driving drunk and dying from the violent crush colliding on the median. Those are real bars, Lex, and your past battles show that you can't handle those. Plus, we can tell you're fake by the way you fell off like Michael Jackson's nose. Now, it's kind of like... No. It's kind of like the powers of the Fantastic Four when you think of his career. The way you got rocked, stretched out, burned, and then disappeared. Now you hardly can come with a harsh attack when you start to rap, because now you're just a comic act and you're no longer the one they marvel at. But you were bragging about the statue you had with the Daily Duels belt as the champion. Yeah, until Crazy K spanked your ass with it. You died from a big K like immaculate. And fuck what you said in your first round. If they knew the truth to why you started Daily Duels, you would have no appeal, son. You started your own battle league because you couldn't last in a real one, faggot. Oh. Rebuttals right there.
Yo! All 3 of those rounds were fucking trash. Even the camera had to shut itself off like, man, fuck this trash. Hey yo, at best you're worth a couple cents in a quarter. The only reason your name's Psycoses is because you have a fucking mental disorder. He'll be double fisting at bars, Bud Light, and a protein shake. I have multiple sources that says you beat your ex, and that's a cold piece, eh? So I guess when they're in the bedroom, yes means yes and no means rape. So basically, he'd fuck her up and make her wear sunglasses during the vacation later. He beats his exes like a pissed and reckless PlayStation gamer. But he doesn't want to know what happened if I box him, straight up box him, leave him with a cardboard box head. A left hook will rock him and his ears will go ding, 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 like he's trying to figure out what a fox says. See, he's such a bitch. In order to beat me, he needs y'all help to do it. Well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck if it's 1 against 17. I'ma swing on everything like Yasiel Puig. Only choice is to body bag. So I'ma off him with rhymes then. But in a way, this ass kicking is like a doctor prescribed it because the only way to beat Psycoses is to hospitalize him. See, and if you feel any doubt, I don't care what you're speaking about. He mentions my name every other battle. That just means he used to having the D in his mouth. So if you couldn't handle a relationship with a woman, then you shouldn't. But hey, I gave him daps earlier. Now we have something in common because we both put hands on a woman. See? So beating up a woman makes you feel strong as a man? Even with all those weights, I thought you were stronger than that. Such hypocrisy. I'm honestly no longer a fan, because if the second you put your hands on a woman, you're no longer a man. Bitch.
My mom.
Yo, what up, man? Epic Not Nova, repping Elephant Graveyard. Again, I put myself in another situation where the fucking battle was really close, man. I'm gonna keep it straight real though. I think first round went to Lex D, second round went to Psycoses, and I think third round went to Psycoses. It was real fucking close. The first 2 rounds were fucking just like low-key dead E. But third round Psycoses took it. It was a close fucking battle, so make some noise for y'all, man.
What's up, Able Domain, Elephant Graveyard? This is a really close battle. It really could go either way, to be honest. It really comes down to preference, you know what I mean? You know, whoever likes a certain style better than the other. I kind of want to count out the third round, but I'm not going to do that because I actually listened to a lot what he was saying. Even though it got cut off, I heard everything he was saying, you know what I mean? And he still picked up right. And I was going to cut it off. So I'm going to keep it going with the 3 rounds. The first round, I got to give it to Lex. I think he was polished. His delivery, he actually had bars. Like everybody says he's a fucking clown, you know what I mean? But he's got some shit. And he brought it, you know what I mean? He brought it. So I got to give it to Lex. And then I know he got more reaction on the second round, but this motherfucker had some shit in the second fucking round. And then it goes on to the third, so I got to give it 2-1 Psycoses. Good fucking battle though. Really good battle.
Skip McIntyre, SkipyMac.com. Just watch Lex D versus Psycoses. Honestly, I felt like, I mean, if there was such a thing as ties, I felt like this battle was super close. I felt like the clearest one round was Psycoses got round 3 clearly to me, but I felt like Lex D got round 1 and 2, in my opinion. So I give the battle 2 rounds to 1 to Lex D.
Alright. They're both dope as fuck. Like, as fuck. Both y'all, like, major props to you guys. Awesome battle. I gave round 1 to actually him. If I really, he really killed that shit. And then 2 to him, and I was stuck at 1-1. And I gave it to right here. 3rd round with my man right here.
Alright, so this was a badass battle, man. I'm kind of pissed off the 3rd round got cut off because that shit was awesome. But give the 1st round, Psycoses, level of multis, that shit was dope. He's funny as hell. You got the 2nd one. 3rd was close because of the cutoff, but I have to give it to Psycoses. I like the style.
We're back. We just seen Psycoses versus Lex D. Crazy, crazy battle. Haven't seen all the battles tonight, but possibly battle of the night. Alright, it was split decision, 4-1, Psycoses.
Psycoses, RMG, Dystopians, SCB. Thanks for having me out.